Yeah, Chick-fil-A terminated the entire staff over this. This has happened 3 hours ago. Okay, I write you a virtual video of employees getting fired after twerking on the job, breaking down that it is said about entitlement, work ethic, and deep cultural problems most people won't address. Yeah, makes it understandable. You're going to do something like that at a job site you shouldn't do. Watch the video.
Every single last one of us got fired. So we can all stop throwing around this narrative, because where I'm at right now is giving that they're blaming me. And I wasn't to blame for
Silencer Shop is the easiest way to get suppressed, period. I've spent my life around firearms, training with them, carrying them, teaching people how to use them responsibly. And I'll tell you this straight up, shooting suppressed is better. Better control, less recoil, protect your ears, and it's just smarter shooting. Silencer Shop is built by people who believe Americans should have access to the best tools without confusion and wasted time. They've streamlined the entire process so you can focus on shooting and not paperwork. With Silencer Shop, you choose your suppressor, set up a profile, sign a couple forms, and they handle the rest. Clean, simple, done right. Silencer Shop has helped hundreds of thousands of Americans get suppressed. And right now, it's the best time ever to get one. The historic $200 government tax on all suppressors and short barrel rifles are gone, making them more affordable, and approvals are moving faster than ever. The momentum is not by accident. The Silencer Shop Foundation is actively suing the federal government to make it easier to get suppressors, short barrel rifles, and other regulated firearms. Because exercising your rights should be simple and free. So if you're ready to upgrade your shooting experience, check out Silencer Shop. Silencer Shop, because shooting suppressed make you better. Now let's get to some more ratchetness. Chick-fil-A, whole staff gone for doing this. And why they gotta be black though? This is the problem that I always have, and black people eat me alive in the comment section saying I'm a sellout. Like, bro, I ain't never in my life seen white people do this. I will give somebody $100 gift card if you can find a video where white people are at a business in uniform, on duty, bouncing their TTs and twerking and end up getting fired. Show me a video where white people are doing this right here, and I will give away a $100 gift card to the person that sent me that video, and I'll put it up on the screen. It may exist. I ain't never seen it. I've been online doing YouTube videos and on social media as a profession for at least 6 years. And I ain't never seen white people or nobody else doing this. It's black people gotta stop. And it's always these degenerate black folk that ain't got no daddy. All right, roll the clip. Why? You know he ain't got no daddy. No daddy. Tell me you don't have a daddy without telling me you don't have a daddy. Why that boy twisting like that? Why you twisting? That boy twisted. Like if you look at the girls and they bouncing in there, he twisting more than the girls are doing. Let me go back and make another observation. Roll the clip back. You can take the audio off. Just play the clip. I want y'all to notice something when you watch this clip. I want you to notice obesity. The percentage of black people in this clip that are obese is a problem. And black folks and other folks who are black adjacent and advocates.
I was really struggling with depression, so I kneeled down and I just pled. I was like, if there's a God, just please help me. I started crying, and I'd never felt so much peace in my life. And I said, I feel like somebody knows me better than I've ever known myself, and that is not possible if there isn't a God. And that changed the rest of my life. If you want to find more meaning and purpose in your life like I did, tap the link below to meet with missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in your area.
I think taxes are something that makes all of us panic, whether or not you want to admit it. Being able to pass my taxes to a TurboTax expert means that I have to only...
They are missing the point. Like, there is like the twerking and stuff is stupid because the brain is bad.
Regardless, what Chick-fil-A did was right, okay? You're there to work. You're not there to dance your ass around. You're not there to act like a fool. You're there to make money. You're there to make the company money. So what the company did is right. They had the right to fire them. End of discussion. And you're a dude twerking. What the fuck are you thinking?
By thinking you need to do this on your job instead of doing your job. But also, there is a real problem with obesity in the black community. And it's unfortunate because nobody's addressing that part. You got like 6, 7 people on here and everybody's obese except one girl. Like, we need to address this stuff. This is why I'm not gonna go down to the biracial relationship stuff. Let's just continue on. This is the guy responding to him getting fired, and I don't know if he's doing a parody or this dude really think this makes sense. Roll the clip.
Let me go ahead and do this story time and make it short and make it real short. And I'm probably not gonna make it too short, but I'm gonna make it short enough.
Time out.
Yeah, he's-
Time out. I want y'all to pay attention to them swinging. Like somebody help me in the comment section. I know there's some people who are homosexual in the comment section. Like, the mannerisms, is that practice? Like, I don't know how you come out the womb being more flamboyant than women are. Like, is this a new species? It's like being another like species or something. Cause I don't know how.
I'm sorry, well, all that. No. Dude, what the hell you are? I don't get. You have more fucking feminine than the fucking females. What in the fuck? This generation is fucked. This dude got more sugar in his tank than a fucking pitcher of Kool-Aid. He's, how can I say it? Let's go ahead, let me use a little reference right here. Let's do a little Lionel Richie reference, shall we? If it can come up. Oh man. Take shit off the computer and it's still slow. Give you a little Lionel Richie reference here. Got acne problems. Damn it, man. Fucking hell. What happened when you drink Monster? Yeah. If it can come up now. Damn this computer. Here you go. This is a little sound about how I think is right. He's like this, in my opinion. Come on, this dang computer. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I start playing now. A little bit, hopefully. So that's just my little thing. He's Tutti Frutti. There you go. Let's get back to the video.
To the point where he's more twisty and twirly and flamboyant than a girl is. That just don't make sense to me. You would think if you get and you feminine, you'll be feminine like a girl. These dudes are exaggerated feminism. And I don't know femininity. I don't have femininity that's exaggerated. I don't know if it's because they're putting on a show because they feel like they got to be extra, so they acting, and they're acting too hard. Listen to this man as he explains and watch his mannerisms. What is going on here? Roll it.
Okay? We got fired. Every single last one of us got fired. I'm gonna tell you how I made the video, how the thought process of the video came up, until when they called me or when I called them and they told me that I was fired. Okay? So we could all stop throwing around this narrative, because where I'm at right now is giving that they're blaming me. And I wasn't gonna blame for shit. Okay? Get y'all a drink or something, because this may take a while. I know I said I was gonna make a short time, but go ahead and get y'all something to eat or something, because I'm irritated. So, before I made the video, I said, hey, I'm about to make this video real quick. If you want to be in it, let me know. If you don't want to be in it, let me know. All I need y'all to do, and I showed them what I wanted them to do. I said, bounce, go, chest. I'm a boy. I don't really have to, I have to work harder to bounce my chest than a girl. Girls have.
If you want to be a nurse and you want to graduate as fast.
I have to extra, you know? Oh, I'm a little big, so it was moving on its own this time. I don't know, my chest showing out for y'all. But that's beside the point. It wasn't that serious. This is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't that serious. First of all, our location isn't even like an actual Chick-fil-A. We barely have anything on our menu. If you pull up to our location, I'm not going to say where it's at, but if you scroll down on my page, you'll see where I'm located. And you walk into our Chick-fil-A, you'll see that we don't have much on the menu. Our Chick-fil-A doesn't even take gift cards. We don't do that. Our Chick-fil-A doesn't even take cash. We don't do that. And I'm saying all this just to let y'all know that this is not an actual Chick-fil-A. It's a Chick-fil-A.
All right, done. I'm done. I can't listen to this guy's twist. But here's another problem, and it's not just a black thing. And we'll get to the astronaut because this is an example of a good black man. We'll get to the astronaut in a second. It's the tale of two worlds, man. But here's another thing, man. Young people today
are fucked.
Are like, I don't know who raising these kids. The entitlement and the lack of pursuit of excellence is crazy to me. I feel like when my dad and them were young and they used to have to bust tables, and if my dad was working at Chick-fil-A, they would be professional. They would honor the fact that they had a job, and they would want to do a good job and represent very well. These young people are so entitled that they think that you owe them to just show up at a job. Like they need a pat on the back because they showed up at a job and ring up somebody at the cash register without fighting or twerking. What, like, y'all need to raise your kids better. You raise your kids better. Raise them with standards. Because what is going to happen is that there's a wave of people who are raising their kids right, and they are going to be astronauts and doctors, lawyers. They're going to play sports and turn that sport into some global empire. They're going to be killing it. And your kids are going to be working for somebody, or they're going to be sitting at home because a robot is going to do their job. Raise your children right. That's why I raise my sons right. I try to, right? At least, you know, let me not say that. So you raise your kids right. Make sure when they're growing up that you teach them lessons that you know they're going to need. You know, raising your kid, and if you give them a little bit of grit and you take away that entitlement, they will kill it. Your kids will kill it, ladies and gentlemen. They will crap all over these little weirdos that are so entitled on the job. Your kid will go to Chick-fil-A and be a manager in a weekend because these people are so terrible. Your kid will go out into the world and start a Fortune 500 company because you're going to have majority of these people are going to be just worker bees, or they're not going to be working at all. They're going to be living some off the government because they have no skill set or no desire. Just so you know. So focus on when your kids are growing up. Don't be a parent that's an enabler. Don't be a parent that let your kid get away with anything because they're just a little kid. You should be thinking about their future. So when they're little and they do stuff they're not supposed to do, correct it. Love on them. Correct it. Show them the right way. Be a living example. Therefore, when they get bigger, they're not a problem. They're a solution.
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5 or 6 figure payout if you suffered a serious injury at work, like a broken bone, torn tendon, or needed surgery? Yes, even if the injury happened months ago. Most people settle for less because they don't realize what their injury is actually worth. Just click on the link around this video to discover how much your case could be worth. Fill out a free 30-second quiz and you're done. If you've missed work, needed medical treatment, or dealt with lasting pain from a workplace injury,